Today it's traffic lights and coffee runs on Route 9. Back then it was hoofbeats, mail pouches, a dirt ribbon stitching New York City to its capital. This is the Albany Post Road, how it began, where it went, and what's left if you follow the map today. I'm dropping a pin at the southern start, Lower Manhattan near today's Bowling Green. In the 1600s, the path pushed up Broadway and out of the city along the old Bloomingdale Road. Your first big barrier? The Harlem River, the Spite and Dyeville. In 1693, merchant Frederick Phillips built the King's Bridge, yes, a toll bridge, so riders could cross into the mainland and head for Albany. From there, trace the line through what became Kingsbridge and Yonkers, skirting the Hudson's Bluffs. This wasn't just a road, it was the spine of the colony. By 1669, it was recognized as a post road. In 1703, the Colonial Assembly folded it into the King's Highway system. Messengers hammered up and down with news, laws, and the latest gossip, days, not minutes, after they left the city. Keep sliding your finger up the map, Tarrytown, Sleepy Hollow. In 1780, British Major John Andre was stopped near here, carrying Benedict Arnold's plans for West Point. The alarm that spread? It ran along this road. George Washington used it constantly, inspecting forts like Stony Point and riding between headquarters. Pass Ossining, back then Sing Sing, and Peekskill, a major revolutionary supply point. Then Garrison and Cold Spring, where the highlands squeeze the Hudson and the road hugs the hills. Fishkill's depots kept the Continental Army moving. Poughkeepsie briefly served as New York's capital after the war. Legislators traveled up this very route to ratify the U.S. Constitution in 1788. North again through Hyde Park and Rhinebeck, past the Livingston Estates near Claremont, then Hudson, Kinderhook, Martin Van Buren's stomping grounds, and finally Albany. This track carried everything: letters, livestock, lawsuits, and elections. You can still find echoes. Marble mile markers, set to count distance from City Hall, survive in Upper Manhattan and the Bronx. The old Albany Post Road in Putnam Valley and Phillipstown? It's one of the oldest unpaved colonial roads still in continuous use. Drive Route 9 and you're shadowing the same corridor, modern pavement laid over a colonial idea. Then came disruption. Turnpike companies tried to smooth and toll sections in the early 1800s, but the Hudson River Railroad in 1851 stole the show. Mail, freight, people. Rails beat hoof and wheel. The road faded, fragmented, and later re-emerged in pieces as US Route 9. But if you slow down, the past is still there. A stone with a carved number by a fence line. A lane called Old Post Road that refuses to straighten. A bend that makes no sense, until you remember wagons dodging mud 2 centuries ago. Then and now, same line, different speed. From a toll at King's Bridge to morning traffic in Yonkers. From rebel couriers to school buses in Hyde Park. This road keeps carrying New York forward, 1 mile marker at a time.